and welcome to my YouTube channel. Within this video I will be showing you tips and techniques for beginners for how to knot hair for any postiche work. Postiche, for anyone who doesn't know, is a term used for any article of hair work, which can be as small as an eyebrow to as large as a wig. Tip to dunk the hair in a small amount of water before you begin to allow for a tighter knot. The water will dampen the hair and reduce it slipping out of your thumb and index finger. This will also allow the hair to pull tighter and sit flush to the lace. Knotting itself. Place a ventilating hook under the lace. Then catch the hair from the drawn loop and bring it back through the lace on itself. Wrap the hair around the needle and bring the ventilating hook towards you. Remain to bring the hair towards you and turn the needle away from you. Then let the barb on the knotting hook catch up on the hair and pull it through the loop made slowly. Whilst doing so, the knot will form and the hair will release through it, and continue again. Place the hook under the lace. Catch the hair from the loop and bring it back through the lace. Wrap the hair around the needle and then bring the hair towards you and the needle away from you in a circular direction. Then catch the hair on the barb and pull it through the loop made. When it comes to using different laces such as cowl net, front lace, or the lace I'm using, circumference lace, and what section of the wig foundation you are working upon is dependent on the different number of hairs that are needed to be knotted. Here I will demonstrate knotting 1, 2 and 3 hairs, and you can see the difference between the bulk from each knot. Within a wig or any postiche work, the natural fall and direction of hair needs to be focused upon. There will be several areas where directional knotting is key. This may be behind the ears, the hairline, or a parting. Considering the direction at which the hair is knotted onto the lace is important for authenticity. The lace is made up of identical hexagons, and which direction you want the hair to fall is determined by the particular side you knot on. Like before, you insert your ventilating hook under the lace, but here on the diagonal line of the hexagon at which you want the hair to fall upon. As you go, you will begin to see all the hairs are falling in the same direction. This will be particularly important to know if inserting a centre or side parting, but also for any facial postiche, as the direction of hair growth for those areas are extremely focused upon. In the next technique, I will be showing that of the cross knot. Cross knotting is a technical term used for a different directional knotting being used for a transition section. This is extremely important to use within the parting, crown and front hairline, as it will provide that natural random pattern of hair growth. Cross knotting means individual strands of hair are knotted in one direction, and then that every second row of hair is knotted in alternating directions. The hair is then ventilated, and the hair will then cross over each other. As a result, learning the directional knotting prior to this will help enable the ease of this technique. Here you can see I'm knotting each row in the opposite direction so that the hair is naturally falling in both the left and right directions. Next is the method of back knotting. This is used when you want to add volume to the root of the hair. I thought it would be easier to explain on a wig that I'm already doing, as you can see it from a different perspective than just a flat piece of lace. So, as I'm knotting like normal, I'm knotting into the lace from this direction so that the hair falls this way. Yet for back knotting, you turn your wig around in the opposite direction in order to knot into the lace so that it falls in the wrong direction.
so that when you then come and finish and you pull all the hairs back up on themselves and lift them into the correct direction, you add volume and lift to the root, which will replicate a normal, natural human hair.
Here I have knotted 2-inch squares of hair, one being knotted normal and the second being back knotted. Once finished, I pulled in the opposite direction, and here you can see just how much lift and volume it has compared to the normal knot. Personally, I complete a full wig with this method to provide volume at the root throughout. Although this video has been short and sweet, I hope it's been informative. Thanks for watching again, and subscribe to my page.